Hello my friends, welcome to Daily Math. Here we have a number theory problem. So this expression x to the fourth power minus 3 times x squared plus 9 is a prime number. And we also know that x is a natural number. We want to find x. Give it a try, then watch the solution. So let's see what we can do. Maybe we can say x squared is u and u squared minus 3 times u plus 9 is a prime number, and then try to factor it. But there's a problem with that. It's gonna lead us to the complex world. We don't want that. We only want the natural solutions. So I'm gonna say we should be able to factor it like this. And then we expand it. For example, a1, a2 times x squared, and then a1, a2 is equal to 1 in here. And we'll have a big system of equations. We can solve that, and then we'll have our factored expression. But that's too much for now. Unnecessary work. Let's simplify it. Let's assume that a1 and a2, both of them are 1. And in this expression, we don't have x cubed or x. How is x cubed produced in here? Multiplying this by this and this by this. So we want to make sure that b1 and b2, these two coefficients, are opposite. In that way, we'll get rid of x cubed terms. So let's say plus b times x, and here minus b times x. Doing the same thing for x, it's either produced by this or by this. So it'll be bc2 minus bc1 times x. So if c1 equals c2, this will be equal to 0, and we will get rid of x. So we have c on both sides. Now let's expand this. 1 by 1, x to the fourth power minus b times x cubed plus c times x squared plus b times x cubed minus b squared times x squared plus bc times x. And for the last term, c times x squared minus bc times x plus c squared. So bc times x, negative bc times x. And negative bx cubed, bx cubed. X to the fourth power plus x squared times 2 times c minus b squared. 2 times c minus b squared plus c squared. Okay, now let's compare it to the original expression we had. So c squared is 9, c is 3, or c is negative 3. And this expression is negative 3. 2c minus b squared is negative 3. That means b squared is 2 times c plus 3. So if c is 3, it will be 9. For negative 3, it will be negative 3. We don't want this one. Complex world, we don't want that in this problem. So b is positive or negative 3. Let's take a look at what we had. This is 3, this is 3. 3 or negative 3, doesn't matter. Let's just replace it here. So we did it, and now this is a prime number. X is a natural number, right? So x squared plus 3x plus 3 is also natural. This one is also a natural number. And remember that we cannot factorize prime numbers. Okay, 1 times p or p times 1. No other variation. So now which is which? I'm going to say this one is the greater number because 3 times x is positive, and this one is the smaller number. So p times 1. We don't know what p is, but we can solve this one. X squared minus 3 times x plus 3 is equal to 1. So x squared minus 3 times x plus 2 is 0. Solving this, x is 1 or x is 2. Let's see which one works. If x is 1, then p, the prime number, this one, will be 1 squared plus 3 times 1 plus 3, and that's 7. That is a prime number, so x is 1 is one of the answers. So what about the second one? If x is 2, then p is 2 squared 4 plus 3 times 2 plus 3, and that's 13. This one's also a prime number, so x is 2 is also acceptable. We found 2 answers for this problem. Tell me how you solve this. Thanks for watching. See all my friends in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.